How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile, Metamorph League, Solo Self-Found. It's late in the night, and I want to play, and there's a real urge to play. But the wife's asleep. You know, it's hard to, I don't want to make too much noise. So this is one of those sessions. I don't know, maybe we get a lot of these, maybe we don't. But this is going to be one of those sessions where we try to keep a little quiet, you know. This one's going to be more of a slow burn. Yeah. So please do excuse me, you know. Maybe this is one of those sessions that you watch in bed, maybe. Or maybe it's one of those sessions that, you know, you just put it on the side and watch it with all of your other content. Today, the goal is to just get back to where we were before, right? Herald of Agony. It's working well. Someone told me that it tapers off towards the end, and I guess that's to be expected, especially in Solo Self-Found. In my head, I'm just like, if you get it right, you pretty much can get Herald of Agony to like a 7 link, right? Vicious projectiles plus a 6 link. So in my head, I'm like, that even if it tapers off eventually, you know, a 7 link Herald of Agony could still be pretty good. Gonna have to see though. I'm hoping that with the new influences, potentially we can do some stuff to make it better. I know you can't get +2 support gems anymore, so Empower isn't gonna be as good. That's gonna suck, but maybe we can get +2 gems on other pieces of gear, from the amulet to something else. I'm not sure. I feel like with the amulet you can potentially get +2, +1 or +2. And then maybe after that you would need some kind of corruption or something else to make it work. We're gonna have to see. And since we're Solo Self-Found, it's gonna be a lot harder to get the stuff we want. But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, last time I died, going into Kaom, right? So pretty much I'm like 20 minutes away from where I last died. 20 minutes away, give or take. Kaoms. So this is probably where I start thinking about dropping one of my Quicksilvers in exchange for something else. Now I've been actively focusing on stuff that's not just pure stats, right? Like, I think I'm already going into the next area with a lot more HP. I have 1300. Resistances are looking pretty good. So hopefully, you know, hopefully we won't die this time around. And we didn't even die to a boss, we just died to a random Metamorph. And you know what, I feel like this is like a good thing. The fact that we died, we've died early, you know. Really, it was a gift in disguise. Now we kind of learned from it, and hopefully we'll be able to do better going forward, right? We can get even further than before. Mana regen is currently a little bit of a problem. I also need to start thinking about Ascendancies soon. Now I'm currently level 38, so that's still too early for Ascendancy. I believe the first lab is something like level 36 or something like that. Technically I did over level it, but I would prefer to be at like maybe 40 something. So basically Act 5. So I want to do it before the Katava fight, but I do want to do it maybe after the Innocence fight. Innocence is going to be a fun fight, I think. I feel like Innocence would be like the next big challenge. Actually, no, that's not true. Malachi is the true challenge, right? Or the next big challenge, at least. I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see. And it looks like a lot of people, they're starting to get pretty close to the end goal. So I'm surprised it only took them like a weekend to get everything done. I believe Shaper still needs to be killed, and I'm assuming by the time this episode comes out, all the goals would have been met. Which is like Monday. So from Friday to Monday, everything is gonna be done. That's crazy. What's the ladder looking like? 95. Oh wow, Lily died? When did this happen? So many deaths. Hold on. 2 deaths in the top 10 now. Okay, people are catching up. This might actually be one of those cases of slow and steady wins the race, you know? Because a lot of those people who were ahead of the race are now starting to fall behind. Which is, I don't know. To me, that's pretty crazy.
You hunt well.
Nice.
Life
Oh,
will
that's
go
an
on.
interesting looking sword. Quite interesting. I'll keep it around. You died? It goes in there. These are getting sold.
Go where you are needed. I'm watching you.
There we go. GGG also released an announcement. I'm surprised that they cracked. But, oh, this is not the way I wanted to go. I guess it's fine. I wanted to go this way. Oops, it's fine.
Welcome.
They're gonna make it so that samples are auto pickup. So for all of you, you know, who ganged up on GGG and was like, this is too hard.
Don't die.
My wrists, my poor wrists, I can't keep clicking. Good job, guys. I didn't really want to say it because I was kind of on the fence. But I did finding myself basically not picking up Metamorph samples. So once they become auto pickup, that's gonna be real great, I think. But at the same time, it's like, why didn't this get caught earlier? Why didn't anyone think about it? And don't say that GGG doesn't test. You know, they might not test as much as you like, but I'm sure they still test somewhat. Like, this is such a big feature, it must have gone into, you know, they must have tested that piece at least. I guess they didn't test how does it feel to pick it up. All they tested was like, yeah, this stuff drops and you can pick it up, it works, good. And then they moved on. No one really thought about, okay, yeah, but what if you had to pick up like 20 of them per instance? this fits in with all this, you know, clear speed meta, because at the time when I was like, oh, I need to pick up all these samples, all these pieces, I was like, perfect, you know, I'm freaking slow clear build anyways, right? And in general, I clear very slowly. So having to actually stop and pick up stuff, I'm perfectly fine with it. But I'm sure there were also a lot of people who were like, no, it's awful. And also people who are like, my wrist can't take it. You know, that's the big reason for them. I get both arguments. But I guess at the end of the day, I'm not going to complain if it becomes auto pickup. Because at the end of the day, I benefit from it, right? Like, I also didn't like picking it up, but not enough where I'm like, I can't play this league, it feels bad, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm just gonna pick up the really rare ones, and then all the common ones I'm gonna skip. You know, probably a lot of people have been just sort of picking up everything, which I don't blame you, you know? Oh, it got pretty low again. What was that? This fireball thing, it keeps... so scary. Every time, man. That fireball is pretty much what killed me last time, right? Rolling flames, drop additional map fragments. No thank you. Currency, lunging strike. I'm just gonna not do it. Call allies, lava charge, lunging strike, fire mortar. Let's go with that. This is quite literally where I died last time. Wait, fire mortar still hurts. Wait, this is still what killed me last time. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's still scary. And I can't tell if it's almost dead or not. Like halfway maybe. I'm out of pots. This time I learned my lesson. Let's get pots back. Is he shooting? Let's get some virulence charges, and then we run. Why are there so many more saplings? Oh my god. And there's like another boss here. Okay, we got this guy. Okay. More saplings. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's the Metamorph boss? Oh my god, there it is. That was super scary. How long did it take us to fight him? Like, honestly. I feel redeemed, guys. Like, that's what killed us last time, right? I feel very redeemed. Very accomplished. You know? I still didn't have max fire resistances. In fact, I might have had the same amount as last time. But we killed him. Honestly, I feel like I need to go into I feel like I need to go into the next fight, like the Kaom fight, with a little bit of fire resistance. Don't you think so? But nothing has it. 63 life here. I can get some more life. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout for some fire res. 56% against Kaom. That is a little scary. These Metamorphs, man. They're so freaking hard to kill. And I added on so many more layers of defense. Like I have Enfeeble, more HP, like more resistances for the most part. Okay. Get the trials done first. They say in global chat. Act 2, go left or right. I tend to go right. But I'm missing a trial, aren't I? I'm missing 2 trials actually. I got the one of the Act 3 ones. Or 2 of the Act 3 ones. But I'm missing Crematorium. I have Catacombs. Or is it the other way around? I have Catacombs, I'm missing... Or I have Crematorium, I'm missing Catacombs. And then I'm also missing... the Crypt. So I still have 2 more trials I have to do before I can even do the Ascendancy. So I gotta remember that. Right is lower level, but so it's normal to go right. Huh. You know what though? A lot of the guides recommend left when you go to Act 2. Taking the left route first. I never knew why, because I want to help Creighton. So it's like going left first and going to Western Forest first just seems a little counterintuitive. Because you want to go there last, really. Or sorry, not help Creighton, help Alira. Okay, gonna take a sip of water real quick. While I'm getting hit by random fireballs. Okay. So far so good. Good EXP. I know I said that the clear speed wouldn't be good, but it's actually decent. Like it's decent enough that I don't really complain about the clear speed. I don't notice that I have bad clear speed. Compared to a lot of other builds though, this is probably bad clear speed. And you know what? I could see that being one of the reasons why the build tapers off. Like not enough clear speed, so you can't get enough currency. Like I could see that. But this just feels like such a good boss killer, Herald of Agony, because you can run while you shoot. As long as you don't get one-shotted or something. Sorry, I had to plug my phone in. Alright, we're getting real close to Kaom, I think. watched a new movie today. It's a movie called Parasite. For those of you who don't know it, it's a foreign movie. Specifically, it's a Korean movie. But it's out on theaters, and a friend recommended that I go watch it. So I was like, you know what? I have some time. Let's go check it out. And it was. I'm typically I'm not a movie watcher. You know, I don't particularly enjoy it, and I don't get much out of it. But this was one of those movies where I really enjoyed it.
I believe in traveling light.
And I typically categorize movies in probably two categories. One being the movie where you watch it and you're like, well, that was fun. You know, like Transformers or something. That was fun. It's a good watch, but you don't think much more of it. And then the movie where it's just like a slow burn, you know, where it's just like you watched it and now you go home and you think about it, and then you do some googling and you think about it some more, right? And this is in that second category where you're just like, that was an interesting movie. Okay, now I'm gonna go home and Google it because what did that ending mean, or why did this happen, or I want to rewatch this part, you know, on YouTube, that clip, because that was felt like a pivotal part, because I missed something. And what's the theme? What's the metaphors? That's basically what Parasite was like for me. I don't really want to spoil it too much because after going home, doing some research, you know, watching the director's cut, watching some director interviews, he was like, oh, I don't want to spoil much because it's better to go in not knowing anything about the movie. And I completely agree, you know. Cool. Radio silence for a sec because we don't want to die to this guy. And as we all know, the boss is up in Bach, so poison them all. This is great. It's getting a little scary. Oh my god, the Herald of Agony does so much damage.
My spirit is spent.
Nice.
Just be happy that you got a warrior's death, Kaom.
Let's call the vial because now I'm a little curious what we have. Drop a unique item. That's interesting. Why don't we farm a bit more, because I might actually want that. Oh, but how far do I need to farm? And I think if you had to fight like a Kaom Metamorph, if you do it out in the open, it's probably easier than fighting him, you know, in that small arena. That's probably what kills you a lot of times. Oh yeah, Parasite. For those of you who haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. You might be put off with it because it's a foreign film, like it has subtitles. And I know a lot of people don't necessarily like subtitles, and I get why. You know, it's cinematography. You know, you're there to watch a movie, right? Not read subtitles. So I get it. But you know, if you're interested in foreign films, and you're okay with reading subtitles, like honestly, by the time I got halfway through the movie, not even halfway, like just a little bit through the movie, I stopped noticing that there were subtitles at all. So yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Fire mortar. A fire mortar is scary. Okay, this is what I'm gonna roll with. I don't know if I'm necessarily happy about it. Let's see. When he starts attacking me, I'll know. That legitimately shocked me. I don't know. Could that kill us? try to hide behind some pillars or something. We have a lot of virulent stacks. I don't know, maybe we can get away with this. Oh my god, it's really scary though. I'll be honest, I'm like on the edge of my seat right now. I don't know what it is about this zone, but every time I fight I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, we got him. What do we get? Rakutiki? Seriously?
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, this is one of those cases where I think it's worth going back, you know, like selling and then coming back and selling some more.
What can we do for you?
4-link boots, that's okay. 4-link gloves on a level 5, that's pretty good. 4-link chest, I'll keep that. Sell this. Keep that, I'll sell this. And definitely we keep the Quicksilver. Those Kaom Metamorphs are insane. Don't use them. Like if you're still playing solo self-found hardcore, don't do any of the Metamorphs in the Kaom zone because they're a little too scary. Wow, they're real strong, gotta tell ya. Okay, so Kaom. Okay, let's pick these up. Let's take a look if they're any good. No. Yes? Oh no, this is better. Damage, attack speed, life. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then I can still maintain Enfeeble Blasphemy. No. Okay, we're gonna sell everything else.
Yes.
Take care.
Perfect. Alright, we managed to get through the mines, kill Kaom. It took longer than I thought, but mostly because Metamorphs are just so insanely scary. We managed to get through Kaom's area. Next episode, we're gonna deal with the Wrestles area. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.